Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Viking leaders and the invaluable life lessons they offer. These intrepid explorers, hailing from the icy landscapes of Scandinavia, left an indelible mark on history. They sailed across uncharted seas, their longships cutting through the waves like knives, their dragon-headed prows striking fear into the hearts of their enemies. But beyond their warrior spirit, Viking leaders possessed a unique blend of vision, resilience, strategic thinking, and a deep-seated sense of honor that enabled them to thrive in a world of constant challenge and change. Join us as we uncover the secrets of their success. The Vikings were driven by an insatiable curiosity, a thirst for adventure that propelled them to venture beyond the known world. Leif Erikson, a name synonymous with exploration, dared to sail westward, guided by whispers of distant lands shrouded in mist. He reached the shores of North America centuries before Columbus, becoming the first European to set foot on this new world. Erikson's voyage epitomizes the Viking spirit of exploration, a spirit fueled by a clear vision and an unwavering belief in one's capabilities. This spirit of exploration, however, was not driven by mere wanderlust. It was a calculated risk, a strategic move to secure resources, expand their influence, and establish trade routes that would bring prosperity to their people. These journeys were fraught with danger. The North Atlantic, a tempestuous beast, posed a constant threat, its icy breath and towering waves capable of swallowing even the sturdiest of ships. Yet the Vikings persevered, their courage and determination a testament to their unwavering spirit. They navigated by the stars, their knowledge of celestial bodies passed down through generations, an intricate map etched into their very being. Their success lay not just in their seafaring skills, but in their ability to adapt, to learn from the lands they encountered, and to forge alliances with the people they met. The legacy of Viking exploration serves as a powerful reminder that progress and innovation are born from a willingness to embrace the unknown. Imagine, if you will, the unforgiving landscapes of Scandinavia, a land of towering fjords, dense forests, and long, harsh winters that tested the very limits of human endurance. It was in this crucible of nature that the Vikings honed their resilience, their ability to withstand hardship becoming a defining characteristic. Life in this environment was a constant struggle against the elements. Yet the Vikings not only survived, they thrived. They learned to adapt, to utilize the resources at hand, and to transform adversity into advantage. Their longships, those marvels of engineering, were a testament to their ingenuity. Crafted from the strong oak of Scandinavian forests, these vessels were designed to withstand the fiercest storms of the North Sea and navigate the shallowest rivers. But the true strength of the Vikings lay not just in their ships, but in their spirit. They faced every challenge head-on, their resolve unbreakable, their determination fueled by an unwavering belief in their own strength. When faced with defeat, they did not surrender. They regrouped, reassessed, and returned, stronger and wiser from the experience. This resilience, this ability to bounce back from setbacks, was deeply ingrained in their culture. Their sagas, passed down through generations, are filled with tales of heroes who faced insurmountable odds, who battled not only their enemies, but also the very forces of nature itself. These stories served as a source of inspiration, reminding them that even in the darkest of times, hope and victory were possible. In a world where we face our own set of trials and tribulations, the Vikings remind us that it is not our setbacks that define us, but our response to them. The Vikings, often perceived as solitary warriors, were in reality deeply communal. Their society thrived on the strength of their bonds, a tightly woven tapestry of loyalty, kinship, and shared purpose. This communal spirit, fostered by their leaders, was the bedrock of their success, allowing them to face any challenge as a united front. Their villages were not merely collections of houses, but vibrant hubs of social interaction. There, beneath the ethereal glow of the northern lights, stories were shared, skills were passed down through generations, and bonds of camaraderie were forged that ran deeper than blood. At the heart of this community stood their leaders, individuals who understood that true strength lay not in individual prowess, but in the collective might of a united people. They led not through fear and intimidation, but through respect, earned through acts of courage, wisdom, and a genuine concern for their people's well-being. These leaders recognized the importance of fostering a sense of belonging, of ensuring that every member of the community felt valued and respected. This sense of unity was further strengthened during their legendary feasts. Gathered around roaring fires, sharing food and drink, Vikings celebrated their victories, mourned their losses, and reinforced the bonds that held them together. These gatherings were not merely social events. They were rituals that reaffirmed their shared identity and strengthened their collective spirit. Their sagas are replete with tales that highlight the importance of loyalty and camaraderie. This spirit of unity, this unwavering loyalty to one another, was the secret weapon that allowed them to conquer new lands, withstand hardships, and leave an indelible mark on history. The Vikings, with their deep-rooted sense of community, remind us that we are stronger together than we are alone. The Vikings were formidable warriors, their very names striking fear into the hearts of their enemies, but their victories were not merely a product of brute strength. They were master strategists, their military successes a testament to their cunning, adaptability, and deep understanding of the art of war. Their leaders, far from being reckless berserkers, were shrewd tacticians, carefully planning their attacks, exploiting weaknesses, and adapting to ever-changing circumstances on the battlefield. They understood that victory favored the prepared, the adaptable, and those who could outwit their opponents. One of the key elements of their military success was their mastery of surprise. Their longships, swift and maneuverable, allowed them to strike with lightning speed, appearing seemingly out of nowhere to launch devastating raids on unsuspecting coastal settlements. They were masters of exploiting the terrain to their advantage, utilizing their knowledge of coastlines, rivers, and forests to outmaneuver and ambush their enemies. Ragnar Lothbrok, a name synonymous with Viking military prowess, epitomized this strategic brilliance. He was known for his innovative battle tactics, such as the use of feigned retreats to draw his enemies into traps, and his mastery of siege warfare, exemplified by his legendary Siege of Paris. Lothbrok understood that victory on the battlefield required more than just brute force. It demanded strategic thinking, adaptability, and a willingness to break with convention. The Vikings were also quick to adapt to new technologies and tactics. Their victories were not solely due to their prowess on land and sea. They also understood the importance of logistics and planning. The Vikings teach us that success favors the prepared, the adaptable, and those who are willing to embrace innovation and challenge conventional thinking. In the world of the Vikings, honor was not merely a word, it was a way of life. It was a code, a set of principles that governed their actions, shaped their interactions, and defined their place within the intricate tapestry of their society. This deep-seated sense of honor, instilled from a young age, was more than just a matter of personal pride. It was crucial to their survival and success. For Viking leaders, honor was paramount. It was the foundation upon which their authority rested, the currency with which they earned the respect and loyalty of their people. A leader's word was their bond, and their actions were expected to reflect the highest standards of integrity and courage. This emphasis on honor was deeply intertwined with their concept of reputation. A Viking's reputation, built through deeds of valor, fairness, and wisdom, preceded them like a shield, influencing alliances, shaping perceptions, and determining their standing within the community. Their sagas are filled with tales that illustrate the importance of honor and reputation. One such saga tells of a Viking chieftain faced with a difficult decision. A rival clan, seeking to avoid a costly war, offered a truce, but it came with a hefty price. The chieftain had to hand over his son as a hostage. The chieftain, torn between his love for his son and his duty to his people, consulted with his advisors. They urged him to accept the truce, arguing that the well-being of the clan outweighed the sacrifice of one life. But the chieftain, bound by his sense of honor, refused to betray the trust of his son, knowing that such an act would forever tarnish his reputation and undermine his authority. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating historical insights. As we've journeyed through the world of the Vikings, we've uncovered valuable lessons in leadership, resilience, and the importance of community. These lessons, forged in the crucible of a harsh environment and a culture that valued strength, honor, and strategic thinking, remain as relevant today as they were 1,000 years ago. May the spirit of the Vikings, their thirst for exploration, their resilience in the face of adversity, and their unwavering commitment to their values inspire us all to navigate the challenges of our time and build a better future for generations to come. See you next time. Next.